Knock knock. Who's there? Happy New Year! It's it's been another year since last year, so it's a new one now. We're celebrating. Pretty good, pretty good. That was a very good intro. Very concise, made sense. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna use that because I'm too lazy to do this again. I felt like I should make a video about the new year, about my plans for next year, and about all that glorious fucking shit. I don't really think this will be a very good video, so let's be honest, you should probably click it off now. The year on the channel's been slow, but alright. I can't actually remember what's happened this year. I can't remember what happened fucking yesterday. I don't know what I did yesterday. I don't know what I did at the start of this year. I didn't know what I did yesterday. Right? I've got a shit memory. So I'm not going to be much help with a sort of recap of the year. All the games this year were pretty shit. Pretty disappointing. But hey ho, there you go. That's just how it is this time. Hopefully next year's games will be less shit. I mean, there were a few good ones. I don't want to be totally negative. There was Dragon Age. And, yeah, there was Dragon Age. For me, at least. But it's been cool. In terms of videos, I've just been doing the same thing I've always been doing. Let's Plays. Being inconsistent as fuck. And not finishing Let's Plays as well. Something that I want to want to fix this year. I feel like I'm very kind of unreliable when it comes to Let's Plays. And in a way that's good. If I don't like a game, I won't play it. If I start a game, it's shit, I hate it, I won't play it. Because I know that if it's shit and I play it against my will, that'll show in the quality of my commentary and in the quality of the video itself. The more I enjoy a game, the more you'll enjoy the video. And that's true for everything to do with YouTube, for everybody. If I'm enjoying what I'm doing, that's going to be a better video for you lot. And I feel like if there's a game I don't like, if there's a game that's kind of a drag, I should just stop. But there is a limit. I don't want to start a Let's Play and then go, alright, I'm going to stop after 5 videos. No more. I want to finish more, but I don't want to finish all of them, if you know what I mean. I want to be more committed to doing Let's Plays and to finishing Let's Plays, but I don't want to play ones that I despise. So that's what I mean. So we'll finish a few of them that were never finished off. Namely Banjo-Kazooie, that's one that I want to finish off, very much so. I'm going to restart the Jak and Daxter one, because Jak and Daxter is my favourite game, and I feel like the series we did in it did not do the game justice. I feel like we need to redo the series and try again. Bear in mind we didn't get very far, but still, I think we should play through the whole series of Jak and Daxter. PS2 games, GameCube games, sort of that era of games, needs to make a big resurgence on the channel, and I feel like they should be a big focus for me. PS2 games and GameCube games are games I love. Games like Zelda, games like Vex, games like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank are games I love, and I feel like I should kind of reflect that through my content on the channel. It won't just be PS2 games, mind you, I promise that. I'll play current games as well, but I'll try and mix it up is what I'm saying. I won't just play modern ones, I won't just play new ones, I'll play a whole variety of different things. And to further on that point, I won't just do Let's Plays, I'll try and do more green screen work. Light Law is a series I did on the history of Game of Thrones, and I felt like that could have been a lot better. I feel like I could have improved upon that series tenfold. So I think we do need to redo Light Law to an extent. In fact, I think we need to redo it totally and have a revamped version, because I don't think the Light Law that exists on the channel right now does Game of Thrones justice. So as you'll notice, there's a lot of redoing to be done, and that's just because I want to take pride in the channel. I want to take pride in what this is, and I want to mix it up and make it so it's less boring. The sort of statistics of the channel have shown that it's not doing very well. That's not a problem, I don't mind that very much, but let's be honest, when you're on YouTube, your main goal is to get bigger, and you can say it's not, you can say it wasn't, it won't be, but that's the aim of the game at the end of the day. I mean, making videos is very fun. I enjoy the fan interaction, very much so. It's kind of a big confidence boost and it's good for my ego. But I feel like just getting more subs is a good kind of goal because it drives you forward and makes you want to do better with the channel. So I think that because the statistics have shown that we're at a kind of standstill, that have shown that we're kind of stuck at the same number of subs for the past 6 months, that is a reflection of our content, of what we need to do from now on. Because we're at a kind of stalemate, I think we need to revamp the content. And I intended to do that this week, but I fucked up my ankle, so I couldn't walk around. I couldn't stand for the green screen thing, so that buggered my plans. My ankle's fixed now, my foot's fixed, so I can do content, but it's lucky that it's fixed on the 31st, at the start of the year, because straight away in 2015, I can do new content, I can create new content, and I can have a much better channel. I'm going to do new art, I'm going to commission someone to do the art for us, for the channel, so it's all professional and fucking lovely. I'll probably do some kind of cartoon theme. I've got an idea in mind for a cartoon thing that revolves around the channel. I feel like the one we have right now, that sort of spacescape that I've created, it's good, right? But it's too serious. Like, the channel that we have right now isn't a serious channel. Let's be honest. I swear every 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused in every aspect, and I feel like the art that we have should reflect that. I got quite a lot of money for Christmas, so I'll be putting that into the channel, whether that be in advertisements for the channel, Google Plus kind of stuff like that, or that be sort of equipment that we can use. I will be using a lot of that money for the channel. So like, I need a new webcam, because this one is always blurry. I don't know why. The one I had before this wasn't, but I don't know where that's went. I need to get a new camera that isn't as shit as this one and doesn't run in 15 FPS. I need to get a new microphone that's actually decent, or find my Blue Yeti that I lost. Either one would be beneficial. And yeah, I just need to kind of not try harder, because without sounding too big-headed, I do try very hard with this. Every waking moment I have, most of the time I have in my life, is spent on this channel. This is my fucking passion. This is the driving force of my life. So I wouldn't say I would try harder. I'd just say I'd try and do things differently, you know? I've got some kind of fucking weird thing. I'm always tired. And I don't mean I'm lazy, I don't mean I don't want to do stuff. I fucking can't. So I don't know what's up with that shit, but that affects the channel. It's not much of an excuse as to the lack of content or the lack of quality in my content, but it's something. To be honest with you, I feel like my older videos were better. The earliest series is also the one that I'm most proud of. Nightmare House 2 was hilarious. And I know that's fucking, I sound like a bastard for saying that. I'm like, oh, you think you're like, but that series was pretty damn good. Like, it was amateur as hell. I had no idea what I was doing with YouTube, but it was funny. There was like vagina creatures, and there was stuff like that that I created, characters that I created, adventures I had with that. And I think that's because I was so naive, I was so new to YouTube that it was a new kind of thing. And my naivety added to that series and made it all the funnier. I'd never played a horror game before, so it made it funnier in that aspect as well. And I feel like as the 3 years I've been on YouTube have went past, 2.5, 3 years have went past, I've become sort of used to it, used to YouTube, used to the kind of way it works, and I've sort of relaxed into it, in a bad way. I've got used to a certain schedule, to a certain way of thinking, to a certain way of doing things, and it's backfired. I truly believe as soon as Athene gave me a shout out, I just thought that was the end, you know? And that wasn't intentional. That was a kind of in my head kind of thing. I didn't think it just happened. It was subconscious is what it was. It was a subconscious thing. And I thought, like, Athene's gave me a shout out. That is an end goal, but it's not. There's always room for improvement, and there's always room to push forward with my content and with me as a person as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say about the plans for the future. I just want to try harder, do better, and hopefully have more fun, you know? Because that's what it's all about. If I didn't find this fun, I wouldn't do it. It's fun, it's hard as hell, it's difficult as hell to do, but it's fun. People think it's easy. People think it's easy to make videos on YouTube, and it does seem that way. You talk, you play video games, it's fun, it's easy. But Think about how many videos I've made. I've made over 1,000 videos. Try staying entertaining in every one of those 1,000 videos, and you'll see it's fucking hard. It's just, it takes a lot of time, and it's just, I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm trying to get to here. It's just, I'm saying it's difficult. I'm saying it's fun but difficult. And sort of, don't knock it till you've tried it kind of thing. But there you go. So I guess that's my New Year's resolution. I can do better with YouTube. Probably should have a better one, but there you go, that's mine. I'm not going to change myself. Why change perfection? That was so weird. But yeah, that's it. I don't want to ramble too much, so I'll cut it off here. Have a good New Year, have a good 2015, and don't get killed. There you go. You made it to the end of the video. And you made it to the end of the year. Your reward, your reward is this.